Hi, we're back. Wow, that was a buzzkill.
Bummer.
Whoa.
So, fun time. If you're one of the 5 viewers who is watching right now, we had lots.
Thank you for being so diligent.
We had several hundred viewers, and apparently YouTube couldn't handle that jelly. So
I don't believe that. I've seen much higher attendance.
It's totally not our fault. That's why I'm blaming YouTube.
By YouTube.
So
we were kind of talking. So actually, if you were one of the 5 viewers, we don't know when it cut out. So comment or tweet and tell us where it cut out, and we can Anyway, we were still only on the 2nd box, so you didn't miss very much. But did you hear about this one? I don't know.
All right. So part 2 of Tea Time. Okay.
Okay.
Looks like people are commenting.
Yay.
Okay. We're back. Okay.
Yay. Okay, I'm going to get back on Twitter.
All right.
We're going to regroup here.
Okay. All right, so everybody go tweet out that we're on this link now because we lost all of our viewers.
We had to start a whole new event and a whole different link. Stay out of face. So tweet out the link so we can get this party started again.
All right, so if you are just tuning in and you've seen something on Twitter and you're like, what's an art party? An art party is where we open boxes filled with books that are coming out from HarperTeen this summer and fall.
And then we freak out and we shimmy. Look, we have book shimmy shirts.
We have book shimmy. Okay, so
it was a big party and YouTube just rained on it. Hard.
Oh, and it's
crashing again.
Oh, the high volume of pundits. Okay, so where did we leave off? Where
can somebody tweet?
I cut out when you were still talking about Crashland. Okay.
Okay. So Crashland is coming out. It is the sequel
to Twinmaker.
I'm so
by Sean Williams.
Excited.
Sci-fi series about teleportation.
Yes, it's excellent. It's excellent.
All right.
The second book comes out November 4th.
So you got a ways to go.
You'll
hear more about that if you tune into Tea Time every week.
Yeah.
So we kind of talked about this for a while before we realized that we cut out. It's like that time when you're on the phone and you're having a conversation and you're like, wait, how long have I been talking to myself?
And it's like, now I don't have that. We are so excited about this book. Okay. This was one of my favorite cover reveals, and we were talking about how fun this book looks.
Mm-hmm. Super fun story about a girl who's a teenage actress celebrity, sort of like J-Law or Shailene Woodley, and she gets a death threat, and her home life isn't all that good, so once she gets the death threat, she's like, screw this, I'm out of here, so she
gives up her life.
And goes to Mexico. And then she realizes, oh, wait, crap, I am totally unprepared for living on the lam in Mexico.
Yeah. It's a short book. It's funny,
fun, perfect for summer because it comes out June 3rd.
I'm really excited. This is top on my to-be-read pile.
Yes.
Tops it. Hollywood's It Girl must pull off the performance of her life.
All right.
Exciting.
There were people back? Okay, I think most people are back.
People are back?
Okay.
Thank you for coming back.
Thank you for tweeting and helping us share the link.
That makes me love you so much more. Can I I'm going to hug.
Internet hug.
Internet hug. Thank you for coming back.
Oh, you guys are awesome.
That was
You guys are so awesome.
I'm going to eat a cookie.
Oh, I need to put the giveaway link. Okay, I'm going to put the giveaway link. If you're watching this part, it's in the description in a minute. Okay, so
we had the second box, number 3, and we have one more book left in it.
Oh, we had more in there?
Mm-hmm. The Half-Life of Molly Pierce by Katrina Leno.
Okay. This one, I'm, first of all, obsessed with this cover.
Yes, you are.
Look at how beautiful that is.
Oh my god, the line on here just has me ready. A gorgeous and visceral page-turner reminiscent of the film Memento.
Okay, so basically this girl, she has dissociative personality disorder, which is basically kind of like a split personality. And so over the course of this book, she slowly learns what her other personality, who has a different name and a different personality and everything, what her other personality has basically been doing with her body. So
I'm
creepy as hell.
I am so excited that it comes to like the tone of Memento, because that is one of my top 10 movies of all time.
And it's just like eerie.
It's like eerie, and it's just like that itching feeling of like, what is happening when I am not aware?
Right? What if every time you go to sleep at night, your like other personality comes to life and you are out doing things?
That's kind of like, spoiler alert, Fight Club.
It is sort of like Fight Club.
Which is also another
I think there's a new like ABC show that also sort of it's called like Blackout or something.
Black?
No, not Orphan Black. Although I don't know
if that's the same.
I don't know if that's the same.
I think she's androids or something.
I have no idea.
I don't know. Somebody tell us.
Black.
Tweet.
Anyway, The Half-Life of Molly Pierce goes on sale July 8th. Another good like summer shorty. I think this is paperback. It's going to be like a paperback original, perhaps.
So that was in this box. Vivian Divine is Dead, which is out June 3rd, was in the box.
And Crashland by Sean Williams, sequel to Twinmaker, and Sanctum, the sequel to Asylum by Madeline Rue, who has the coolest hair in YA.
That's dubbed. We're not even gonna vote on it.
She has cooler hair than my stripes. She's got a shaved head, yo. It's awesome. She's cool. All right, should we put these back in the box?
Yes.
Okay, so we have 4 boxes left. What box should we open up next? We've got 1, 4, 5, and 6.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Mikey BB on YouTube says Black Box is the name of the show, where it's like the alternate personality.
I keep shaking. My excitement gets me like.
Take a moment, have some water, eat a cookie. Give me a cookie. There you go. I ate all mine. You just bit that.
I'm gonna give you more cookies. Okay, you feed me.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna try not to talk with my mouth full because YouTube yelled at me.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody said, Sima Z says box to bias next.
Ooh, box 4.
Box 4. Oh, Theo.
Speaking of box 4 and Theo, I know Divergent and Official vote Triss. They're hosting a giveaway because Triss is so close to being the best character on the MTV Movie Awards. So they're offering up a signed first edition copies.
When's that contest happening?
It's now. It's running
now. Divergentofficial.com.
Figure that out stuff. That's up until Saturday.
You guys know all about that vote Triss stuff. You guys are pros.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have box 4.
I can just stab the next one.
Yeah, you do that.
Okay.
Theo. Theo should be present for this.
I wonder if Theo would be proud of my stabbing skills.
Probably not, because they are not nice.
Aww.
Okay.
Hi, Theo. Would you like to look in the box?
I'm just gonna.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, there's a lot happening in this box.
Theo shimmy. Theo shimmy. Theo shimmy.
Okay, there is. Stay.
There's a lot.
There's a lot happening in box 4, guys. In box Theo. Or box Tobias.
Box Tobias.
Tobias.
Wild by Alex Mallory is a retelling of Tarzan.
It's actually on our YA retellings chart, which you can sort of see. It's right up there.
I'm really excited. I have not seen it. There weren't that many retellings of Tarzan.
There were only one.
There was only one.
And yeah, there aren't that many of like certain like classical literature has not been retold that often, but in Tarzan is the only one that has one.
I love this cover. I think it's a lot of fun. I think the title treatment is great.
I love retelling.
Yes, I love retellings really
Tarzan.
hard. That's what I just learned this like with you doing that thing. I was like, oh, I want to read all of those.
All I think of when I think of Tarzan is George of the Jungle with Brendan Fraser. Because I love him.
This comes out July 8th, so a summer book.
And it's good. It's nice and thick.
Yes.
Good for the beach if you get a week-long vacation.
Yes.
Also in this book we have The Things You Kiss Goodbye by Leslie Connor. Oh, I can't hold them off.
I'll take this one. I think I really helped you.
Thanks.
It's contemporary romance. But it involves an older man.
So this girl, she has strict parents, and her dad is very unapproving of any guy that she likes, but she starts to date the quarterback of the football
star
team,
of the high school
dude, and daddy approves, which is awesome, and she's like, my life is awesome right now, this is great. And then a 23-year-old cowboy comes along.
Okay, I'm from Florida.
And
I know how that story goes.
He just lassos her hard and like pulls her over, and now she's stuck in a pickle because she already got the guy that her parents approve of.
But this, I've heard this is not super light.
It's not saccharine. It sounds like it is by the way I just described it.
Yeah, but it's not.
But it's not. I just don't want to give away anything. But things happen that are a little dark.
She's a bit of a lyrical writer. There's a lot of heavy issues addressed in it. So pick it up if that's your kind of bag.
This one goes on sale June 24th, so coming out soon. Coming your way soon. Got those. Okay. We also have in this box The Far Done.
Yes.
By Kevin Emerson.
The final book.
By Hottie, Mr. Emerson. He's totally watching right now too, I bet. What's up, Kevin? I'm not embarrassed at all.
The World of Atlantis.
The Lost World of Atlantis. So it's The Lost Code. And then, oh my god, the second one is eluding me. The Lost Code of the Dark Shore. The Dark Shore.
Yes.
There it is.
Nailed it.
Third book coming out. He also has another book coming out this month called Exile,
which we will be talking about a lot on Tea Time in the coming weeks.
In 2 weeks, we have some exciting things. We have
we're gonna have a party.
We have some songs from Kevin
because not only is he
an author,
he's also a musician,
band boy. Love it. So he wrote some songs for Exile, and we're going to debut them. So very exciting.
I don't think we're debuting them. We're listening and dancing.
Listening party. Listening party.
Come dance with us.
Finally, we get to play music during tea time. So yay.
Ready? Everybody take a second and prepare yourself
for the final book in box number 4.
In box Tobias.
Tobias. Would you like to
unveil?
Here, I can get behind in mine.
Okay. Let's see. Is the shot in there? Yeah.
Am I hiding?
Oh, his face isn't in there. But his lips are. That's good enough.
Yeah. Oh, there's the back of it.
There's the back of it. Blackbird by Anna Carey. He shimmies.
There we go. Blackbird by Anna Carey. We debuted the cover on Tea Time.
This book, if you haven't heard of it, we're really excited about. It is told completely in the second person.
So you do this.
You wake up
which
like
I
this.
feel like it's totally going to like immerse yourself in the action because this is a thriller.
Yes.
She's getting hunted. She wakes up. I'm in Los Angeles. I woke up on a train tracks at the Vermont Sunset Station. I'm a teenage girl. I have long black hair. I have a tattoo of a blackbird on my right wrist. People are trying to kill me. So wait, I wonder, it's like, are you the girl?
Yeah, it says, look, like I just looked at the first paragraph, and it was like, you don't hear the kids laughing. They don't see you there lying at the end of the tracks. Where the tunnel disappears into darkness.
So it's sort of like your own internal narration, like you don't eat that cookie. You don't eat that cookie.
That would never work on me.
But, you know, much more intense and terrifying.
I feel like this is going to be one that you don't read in the dark when you're by yourself. Read it in a public place
or
with the sun shining.
Don't read it when you have like 5 minutes to like read, because you're gonna want to like sit there and then just read the whole thing. Because it's pretty short. So
yeah, how do you shut
totally
off
a
your
one-sitting read?
internal mind?
Mm-hmm.
I'm very excited.
So box 4, Blackbird goes on sale September 16th.
That was a solid box.
That was an awesome box.
Way to go, 4.
Well done, 4. So we have Far Dawn
by Kevin Emerson, the final in the Lost Code series. That comes out on August 26th.
Blackbird by Anna Carey. She's the author of the Eve Once trilogy.
I like the Eve trilogy. Dystopian.
Mm-hmm.
The Things You Kiss Goodbye by Leslie Connor. It comes out June 24th.
And Wild by Alex Mallory. Tarzan retelling. Coming to you.
I did it.
It was very good.
You're welcome.
Coming to July 8th. All right, so we're going to check in, make sure, you know, we haven't just been rambling to ourselves for like 20 minutes.
That was the most depressing thing about it, is like our phones both started buzzing, and then we're like, we're going to check in on Twitter and talk about how excited we are about books, and everybody's like, you're gone. You've been gone for 20 minutes.
Girls in Plaid Skirts on YouTube asks, is Blackbird part of a series? I do not know that answer.
I do not know that answer,
So tweet Anna Carey at Anna Carey Books, or she could be, I don't know if she's commenting here on YouTube, but she will tell you.
Yeah, gosh,
it's
really
not
bad on
clear.
No.
It just has a story, but I don't know. Come on, Harper. Tell us these things we need to know.
Oh, man.
So what do you guys think?
Are you guys excited?
Jessica Garcia.
At Don't Fold the Page said Art Party is my favorite thing in the world.
What?
That's awesome.
Oh my god.
More than 4?
More than like cookies?
That's a high.
That's I feel like I can't handle that pressure. I can't. Come on. Something else has to be better.
Bridget at Absorbs the Words says of Blackbird in all caps, I need this now, please.
Well, it's coming soon.
It's coming soon.
The giveaway form, 20 of you will be winning one of the arcs. Perhaps you will be a winner, and perhaps you will win Blackbird. Perhaps.
Enter in the things.
Okay, so
we need a new box.
Bittersweet Book Love says number 5. I got it.
Okay. Hug him goodbye. Bye, 4. That's indecent.
I can't help myself.
Ooh.
What's happening?
Ooh, Overstuffed Bookcase says, it says Blackbird is a duology on Goodreads.
So, well, there you go. Thank you, Goodreads.
Thank you, Goodreads.
Thanks for knowing more.
Thanks for Twitter. My brain can't handle all of the information.
No. All right, so we have box number 5.
You stab it.
I'm going to do it gently this time. And look at you the whole time.
Jacqueline Yu says, Wild looks really good. What are you guys most excited about in the boxes that you've seen so far? Tweet at us and we can...
And are you guys adding them to Goodreads?
Yeah.
I love going to Goodreads after our arc party and just seeing it's all like...
It's like Book World.
Okay. All right, so this is box number 5. Oh! Ooh! Okay.
We talked about this on the part 1 version of Art Party.
She was watching part 1. I don't know if she's still watching and tweeting on part 2, but if you are, what up, CJ Redwine?
We got your book!
We got your awesome Deliverance!
We got your book! We got your book!
Deliverance is not the John Voight movie.
No, it is not. It is the 3rd book in the Deception trilogy. Is that the name?
It is.
Or Defiance. Deception is the 2nd book. They are excellent.
They are an awesome sort of cross between fantasy, like high fantasy and dystopian.
Also, fun fact, probably one of my favorite YA couples in life.
Also, double fun fact, dual point of view. And
she knows how to write the man.
The girl is fierce and the boy is so sassy and like smart alecky.
Yeah. And he's also a genius.
Genius.
He's no Rachel. I can't wait to see
Logan and Rachel, those are their names. We ship them so hard.
Mm-hmm. Who out there is a Logan and Rachel shipper?
We have they're over there, but go look at them.
They're over there.
They're so far. Our shelves look so bare now. All right. This one is a debut and a standalone from Jessica Martinez.
It's fun seeing the covers. I love.
And these we are obsessed with this cover. Hold that one.
Okay.
Kiss, Kill, Vanish.
It's so good.
It's so bright. I like the spine.
Yeah, and then there's a girl, I don't know if you can see it on this, there's like a girl kind of in a fetal sort of position.
Mm-hmm.
This is the story of a girl who witnesses a murder that involves her famous art dealing dad and her boyfriend. She witnesses it, so she has to go on the run.
She's like, like Vivian Devine, she's like, F this, I'm outie.
Uh-oh, I have very bad people around me. I need to go.
I mean, what would you do if you found out your dad ordered a murder?
And then your boyfriend, the person you love.
And your boyfriend did it.
I would probably get in the fetal position and cry.
I would like, is my mom a serial killer? Because I just need that trifecta suck to just complete it.
Complete
the triangle.
Kiss, Vanish, Kill comes out.
Vanish.
Kiss, Kill, Vanish comes out October 7th.
So you got a ways to go for this one.
You do.
Jessica Martinez lives in Florida, but
what?
She loves writing about her icy Canadian roots. So she's Canadian, and she graduated from Brigham Young University. Fun facts of the day. Okay, this next book, everyone at Harper is obsessing over this book.
I'm really excited.
Obsessing. And we tried to find, like, we have been begging to read the manuscript for this for, like, weeks now. We didn't get it. But now we've got them.
Falling into Place by Amy Zhang. This automatically shoots up to the top of my pile because I'm moderating a panel with Amy on it at BEA.
Very cool. Using case of feels alert.
Yes.
Major feels alert.
So this is the story about a girl who tries to.
She's the most popular girl in school.
It's unknown, but she steers herself into a car or a tree, and she's in a coma, and it's kind of a non-linear story of flashbacks of her life told from a interesting narrator.
Like, why would she, the girl with the perfect life, why would she all of a sudden try to kill herself?
And was it on purpose?
And the story is told non-linearly, so it's got, like, it's very literary. Very, very literary.
I cannot be said enough, people in this office will not stop talking.
They will not shut up about it.
So I'm excited that I can get in on the action now.
Get in on it. Get in on it. Jump on it. Oh, wait, we're not allowed to sing.
We're not allowed to sing. Look up that song if you know it. It's excellent. I'm going to listen to it after our party.
Oh, my God. I'm so excited to read this. Okay. I fell in love with this author.
Oh, yes.
This winter. This winter because of The Distance Between Us, which is one of my favorite adorable standalones. Like, if you love Stephanie Perkins, you will love Kasie West. And she has a new book coming out called On the Fence. And I'm so excited to read this because her books are just so, like, the pacing is so great, and it's just, it makes you feel so good, and I love the characters that she writes, and I'm really excited to read this one. This one's about a girl who basically is raised as a tomboy. She's got all these brothers, and she's just a no-nonsense tomboy, and all of a sudden she has to, like, work at, like, a clothing shop, and she, like, doesn't know how to handle that, and so she strikes up a friendship because she needs to talk to somebody about it, so she strikes up a friendship with the boy next door. And they are separated by a fence.
But they have feelings.
But they have feelings for each other.
Or, well, she has feelings for him, I think, and she doesn't know how.
She doesn't know what to do.
She doesn't know what to do.
She's like, my feelings, where do I put them? But every time I think about this,
there's a fence in the way of my feelings.
I was telling Aubrey about this, like, weeks ago, that, like, every time I think about this, I just think of Tim Allen from Home Improvement. Wilson.
Oh. Hello. Remember when they would always tease you, like, are you going to see Wilson?
Right?
And you never did.
Wilson! I'm mixing my metaphors there, or references. Yeah. Anyway, so On the Fence by Kasie West, that goes on sale July 1st. So perfect summer read. It's paperback original, so no pesky hardcovers for the beach. So that's exciting. So that was box 5.
Awesome box.
I feel like that was so quick.
I know. I was like, there's so many more books in there, but they are all just these books.
More books.
More books.
To give away.
Yeah. So Falling Into Place by Amy Zhang comes out, what is that? That is September 9th.
9/9.
And Kiss, Kill, Vanish comes out October 7th. Oh, and was Deliverance in that box?
It was.
Deliverance comes out September 26th. September 26th is a big day.
It is a big day.
Oh my God, I feel like you guys should mark it. I'm going to mark it on my calendar.
September, like Vogue in the book world, is like the big month, I feel like.
Yes. But that day, I feel like I've said it like a million times already.
All right. We're going to check in with YouTube and Twitter. Are we trending again? On the YouTube?
So. But that's okay.
Golden Fur Production says, I love Kasie West's books.
I think we're running on a delay because everyone is tweeting about On the Fence right now. But there's a lot of caps involved and grabby hands.
Dan L on YouTube said box 1.
Box 1.
Ask and you shall receive, Dan.
I'm going to book shimmy, book shimmy. Got to book shimmy. Oh, jeez.
I'm holding it so the wrong way. Do you want me to hold it? There we go. This way. Gosh. Okay. All right.
Ready? Where's our pin stabber?
So we have box 1.
1 for the place you have in our hearts.
Number 1! I only have 2 boxes left. This is sad.
I feel like we should be.
Oh! Wait, I only saw 2. Is there a third one?
The one on my vantage point, you're going to lose your mind.
The one on my vantage point, you're going to lose your mind.
I think
she's going to lose her shit. Okay. Maybe we should do box 6 first.
Okay, how about you pull out the one
that you're excited for?
And then I will.
Okay. Now look. Check Twitter. Okay. Check Twitter or something.
Hi, Twitter. I'm checking you. Hi, Megan. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Kirsty Torek.
Oh,
you just
ready?
hashtagged Art Party over and over.
All right, ready?
Big Hug squishes computer screen. Okay.
All right,
I kind of saw it.
Aubrey is very excited for this because she's a Game of Thrones fan. Snow like ashes, bitches! Okay, she has been, ever since we first heard about this book months ago, she has been, like, won't shut up about it.
I just think I'm a big Game of Thrones fan.
Big epic fantasy fan.
I'm on a binge this year, pretty hard.
Look how dope that cover is. It's so shiny! I'm like, oh, being in that light. Winter's coming, but it's good thing, right?
Yeah, it's just like the world seems like the exact kind of
corrupt politics. There's magic
and hard life fantasy world.
Medieval style fantasy. So
I love it.
So like if you like Graceling, Girl of Fire and Thorns, The Iron King, Lord of the Rings.
Yes.
The Burning Sky,
yes.
Although probably less like Burning Sky, more like Girl of Fire and Thorns.
I'm so excited.
When is it going on sale? Oh, October 14th. It's so far away.
I don't think I can wait for you guys.
It's so far
I love
away.
you, but I don't think I can wait.
This is Sarah Roch, the author. This is her debut novel, which is very exciting.
But I love her bio. It says, Sarah Roch has known she was destined for bookish things since the age 5. That's it.
I think it's the first time I've seen somebody use bookish in an author profile.
I'm excited.
Wait,
I like
what's
it.
it smell like?
It smells
Ooh,
like...
It's a little fruity.
I also like the font in it. The font...
What is that font?
I don't know. Can you guys see? The font is a cool font. It gives it that, like, feel of a fantasy novel. Like, fantasy fonts.
Yes.
Yes.
It's a serif font, as
Yes.
most books are. But I like there's like a little filigree at the bottom of each page.
Yay, I'm excited.
Snow like ashes.
Are you ready for the book you're going to lose your mind about?
Yeah, hold on. I gotta get the cookies off me.
Okay, ready?
Okay.
You check YouTube,
Okay.
and I will unveil.
I'm trying not to like.
Hard.
YouTube. Okay, here we go. YouTube. Once. October is so far away. You got me with comparing it to Girl of Fire and Thorns.
Are you ready?
I can't wait for you to read Snow like Ashes. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm emotionally prepared. Oh my god! Oh!
I told you. She just can't, she can't stop. You can't stop. I can't believe those two books were in the same book.
This is like Miley Cyrus in a wrecking ball. Like, this just hit me in the face.
Oh, I can't sing it. I'll get in trouble.
Okay. I just have one more minute of it being my book beard.
So this, if you do not know, it is in the Sabel. What is the series called?
It's the Abortion series. Okay, so this is the 4th book, but it is the prequel to Sabel. So it's set 600 years before Sabel. And if you guys have not read Garth Nix, you need to, because Sabel and all the women characters he writes, because he writes such great female characters, are like, they're like the grandmothers now, or the mothers to Katniss and Triss and Hermione. Like this was written, Sabel was written in 1995. So this was back when like Tamora Pierce was running the YA genre and fantasy and everything. So this was pre-Katniss, pre-Triss, pre all of these like amazing female characters. And he just writes this world, this fantasy world that's just, it harkens back to the style of Lord of the Rings. It's not modern like fantasy style. It's the kind that you kind of have to take your time with because the language is so like rich and interesting, and it's like it's a little bit more difficult to like get through.
Yeah.
Because it's not so like this happened and then that happened and then this happened. It's like it's got that old timey feel
But that
to
like
it.
builds the world so much.
Exactly. It really helps you like immerse yourself in the world. It has like, I haven't read this yet, and so I'm really, really excited.
She might weep right here.
And Garth Nix is coming to the States for BEA, and I'm really excited because
I'm just gonna buy her freaking out.
oh my god, there's a dragon on the cover, and Mogget is in it. I know Mogget's in it. If you guys have read it, you know who I'm talking about. Talking cat.
I'm in.
He's a sassy cat.
I have not read the Sabel series yet.
It's like, It is, if you love high fantasy, you have to read this series, like, because it is like what allows all the modern ones to exist.
I will.
So even if you've never read Sabel,
start with this.
This is what you can start with, because this is a prequel, so it doesn't matter if you've never read them. And all of his books, they aren't even actually sequels, they're all companions. Yeah. It's all featuring a different character each time. It's not Sabel throughout the whole series, it's Sabel and Lirel, so it's like, so it's really, really great. You don't have to read them linearly, so. When is this going on sale? October 14th. I feel so
it just
bad.
Like a gut.
I know, because I'm like, I just want you to read it so we can talk about it. So, there you go. Yanni 3000, do we need to read the other books in the series? This is probably on a lie, but no, you do not need to read them. You can start fresh with Ariel.
Brittany at B. Puskanaki, I think, says, oh my, gimme, 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 gimme.
I know.
I wish we could. I wish it was the future and we could just like flop it through.
Is there more?
There's one more book.
Oh my god, I can't hit this box. Has been the most amazing thing.
The Messenger of Fear.
I haven't seen. Oh, what is happening in this cover? There's so many things. Michael Grant, you guys. Gone, which is what I'm reading right now, the Gone series.
If you're not a Michael Grant fan and you like just.
Okay, he just like starts you page 1, and then you're just like.
If you talk about pacing in books that you can't put down, the whole Gone series is.
He's a
awesome.
master at keeping you like you're like, oh, just one more chapter.
Just
4 hours later, and you're like,
I am so excited for this book.
Basically, this is a vigilante called the Messenger of Fear. He finds evildoers, people who suck, and he puts them through a game. And
it's
if
like mental tests.
Yeah, and if they win, they can go free. If they lose the game, then the Messenger of Fear forces them to live out their greatest fear. So think of your greatest possible fear. This dude's gonna make you do it, but only if you're bad.
He would make me walk around Walmart covered in centipedes and snakes.
Walmart's a fear?
Walmart's a pretty big fear of mine. That's funny. I don't come out okay ever.
So yeah, new Michael Grant. Very excited. He's going to be on my panel at BEA. I'm very, very excited.
I'm going to be in the front row fangirling and trying to make you screw up.
Fun facts. Hey. Fun facts about Michael Grant. He's married to Catherine Applegate, who wrote Animorphs. Do you guys remember Animorphs from the 90s?
She also wrote one of the most beloved books I've ever read.
Yeah?
The One and Only Ivan.
Wait. That's the same one?
Yep, it won the Newbery Medal last year, and it's a middle grade book, but it's probably one of the most beautiful stories ever, so
wait.
That too. They are a hybrid powerhouse of writing.
Seriously? She wrote The One and Only Ivan and Animorphs?
Yes. And she's married to this dude, who's pretty awesome.
I ship it. I ship them. I ship Michael Grant and Catherine Applegate.
It just became a hard ship.
Oh, man.
All right.
Oh, man.
So that was box...
This one goes on sale September 23rd. Messenger of Fear by Michael Grisant.
Ooh, Snow Like Ashes goes on sale October 14th.
Clariel by Garth Nix, second Australian author we've had in our party. Actually, he's written books with Sean Williams in Australia. So anyway, Clariel goes on sale October 14th. Is that all we had? That was such an overwhelming. Whoa! No! Keep the box safe. I failed. So we have one box left.
It's 6.
Numero 6.
Okay, I will get it.
Okay.
How are you guys feeling about art?
Everyone's freaking out about Animorphs right now.
Animorphs.
That's how we can tell how old you are if you know what Animorphs are.
I wasn't allowed to
You just revealed your age. They're the ones when the covers were like, it's like it starts as a person and then...
I know what it is, but I never read it.
Oh, we should totally have an ARC party dedicated to Animorphs.
Ready? I'm going to open this slowly.
Last box, you guys.
Oops, sorry.
Thank you so much for staying with us.
For
part
moving
2.
around with us.
Part 2.
We love you.
Okay. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with her. I want to be her BFF.
The Perilous Sea.
By Sherry Thomas!
Which is the sequel to The Burning Sky.
One of our favorite fantasies of last year.
It was if you have been watching.
Like, how cool is
The running theme is I'm a huge fantasy fan these days. And the Burning Sky is...
Harry Potter cross-dressers.
Yes.
That's how Sherry Thomas describes it.
Yes.
So Sherry Thomas
So you love her.
She's a well-known adult romance author.
And
she learned English by writing romance novels.
And her traits and skills that she has as a romance author definitely comes in here.
Oh, yes. The tension, it's ripe. You can
Titus
slice it like butter.
Is one of the dreamiest people, and anytime they're in a room, and it's also got this weird thing because she's got to be dressed up as a boy.
I know. There's like confusion. There's conflicting
page, I compared it to in The Burning Sky. I compared it to Scandal. If you watch Scandal,
yes.
You know when Olivia and Fitz are in the room together, you're like, you're gonna make out any second. You're gonna make out any second. That's how you feel
the whole
time when you're reading this.
I just noticed this. I didn't realize this before, but I just thought it was a wait, but it's a dragon.
It's a water dragon.
Oh my God, it's a water dragon. But it looks really terrifying.
So the premise is that they're
she's
I can't pronounce
this
her name.
or the Burning Sky.
The Burning Sky. Well, she is a mage of some sort and has very big powers, and she was prophesied to do this sort of thing, and people are trying to protect her. But the prophecy, she was supposed to be a dude, so they were in an all-dude school, and so she has to be kept hidden a secret, so she has to dress like a dude.
Go read the description on Goodreads, because we're probably butchering it. So
it's really good.
There's actually a sneak peek of The Burning Sky. If you go to epicreads.com and you look up The Burning Sky, you can read like the first 60 pages or so. Just hit that little browse inside button, and then you can read the first pages. What else do we have in our last book? Ooh, gimme.
Kiss of Broken Glass
by Madeline Kaderick. I am very excited about this because it's told in verse, and I love poetry. I love what's her name? Ellen Hopkins, and this sort of harkens back to an Ellen Hopkins. A girl, she has to spend 72 hours, mandatory 72 hours in a psych ward because she tried to cut herself. She cut herself.
She was caught in the bathroom at school. And
she only cut herself once, and she has to go to 72 hours in a psych hold.
So the prose is kind of her diary entries of the people that she meets in the psych ward.
Yep.
I think it's going to be a really great book, and definitely one that you can just grab and sit and go.
Oh, totally. It goes on sale September 9th. Kiss of Broken Glass. It's weird. On YouTube, it looks really fuzzy, but in real life,
that's really weird.
It's like, why do you do that, YouTube?
Why did you
YouTube doesn't like us today. What else do we have?
We have the final book in the Don't Turn Around Persephone trilogy
by Michelle Gagnon, who I have a massive girl crush on.
It's pretty hard.
Oh, God. She's so awesome. She was a dancer, and she's an adult, thriller writer.
Yeah, this is hacking thriller. It's really fun. She's like one of those masters of
pace,
a cliffhanger at every chapter. You're like
plow through these. It's like Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, but YA version.
But yeah, light. There's not a lot.
Girl with the Dragon Tattoo light.
Without some of the other things that make you feel sad.
So this is the final book in that trilogy. So if you haven't read the first two, go check them out.
And the last book of our
book?
It's the last book of our party.
No.
But it's a fun one.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this cover.
This one I'm going to talk in a southern accent because it is set in Louisiana at a boarding school down there.
Yes. That's very good. And it's about a clique of girls that have voodoo powers.
They have them voodoo powers.
So they put the voodoo powers all over the boys and their looks.
But it's supposed to be a little bit campy. So sort of like Pretty Little Liars.
Yeah.
Meets probably The Craft.
I think I love it. I love it.
Yeah, and the characters have really amazing names. Peregrine Marceau, Chloe St. Pierre, Ebony Cheval.
Gosh, it just seems like so much fun.
I'm excited.
I also
Southern Gothic boarding school
cattiness.
I'm very excited. I hope it's fun and sassy as hell. I mean, look at it. It's got a big ass stiletto on it.
There's no way that it's not kind of gonna be fun.
This one goes on sale September 2nd. And that's it.
It's our pretty look.
In that
Our
box,
shelves are empty.
quickly recapping the last box, we had The Dolls by Kiki Sullivan.
Don't Let Go by Michelle Gagnon.
Kiss of Broken Glass by Madeline Kuderick. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name.
Ooh, The Perilous Sea by Sherry Thomas.
Sherry, who is hilarious.
Okay, now let's round up to do our...
Okay, all right. So now we're going to wrap up what all of the things are.
And like we said, if you're watching live, you will be entered. 20 winners will each receive one copy of one of these books that have been revealed today. Snow Like Ashes on there?
Yeah.
No.
I have Clariel. There is snow. Oh, no. Yeah, it's right here. Messenger of Fear. Here, let me show you guys this. This is our little stack.
Far done?
Yeah. Do you have Blackbird on there? Yep. On the fence? Yep.
Perilous Sea, The Dolls. That's all I have over here. Oh, we put the boxes away. That's
Oh, right. We were trying to be organized. Okay, so Sanctum.
And then YouTube crashed and it all went.
YouTube hates us. Vivian Divine. And A Handful of Dust. I'll be taking that one home. Positive.
Oh, gosh.
The Jewel. Oh, God. It can't even fit in our frame.
Oh, there's still
Don't
in the
touch.
box.
Oh, Falling into Place. Deliverance. Is that how many? Oh, God. It's like Jenga, but with
I
YA.
think that's all of them.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 books that are heading your way from like June till November. I think that's as far as we got. And here's the best part. There are more books besides just these 22. This isn't even all of the ones that are coming out. These are the ones we
just got sent.
This is all we got sent, so where are the rest of them? That's what I want to know. Probably in storage because we're moving.
We're moving.
So, but this is a lot. I can't even handle this. So if you ready?
Book shimmy, book shimmy.
Oh my God.
Book shimmy, book shimmy.
I'm scared for you. I did it. I did it. It was very impressive.
I love them all. You guys, okay, so out of this stack, which book is going to be on the top spot on your to-be-read list?
Yes. Which one are you guys most excited to read?
There are so many. This would be such a hard choice.
It's like Sophie's Choice.
It is like Sophie's Choice.
Except not as traumatic.
I know that Falling into Place is the top of my to-be-read.
Clariel, I think, is going to take my #1 spot, just because, first of all, I didn't even know that a prequel was coming, so...
Yeah, I think
and I've been reading
we were in, like, a meeting, and it was mentioned, and it was not it was, like, a big meeting.
They were like, oh,
and Margot's eyes just, like, got really big, and she was, like looking around for people to freak out, and nobody freaked out.
Nobody was freaked out. I was, like, internally screaming! Because, like, I've been reading this stuff since I was, like, 14, so... I am very excited.
Oh, it smells so good, though. They all smell different. It's true.
It does. I think it depends on, like, the paper and the ink. So we have, like, a lot of different things. We've got, like, contemporary, literary. We have, like, dystopian, futuristic stuff. We have post-apocalypse adventure, survival story.
We have contemporary kind of thriller.
We have high fantasy. We've got
retellings.
We've got mystery.
We've got a second-person thriller.
Man.
We've got a lyrical. We've got good.
We kind of have
a good mix.
This is a very good mix.
It's a good pacing.
I think the only genre that isn't in this is like something historical. I think that's the only thing that we're missing from this list.
Yeah. And maybe. Is there one that's coming?
Prisoner of Night and Fog is coming out like I think next week actually.
There you go.
So World War II.
Okay, so I have at B with Books says Snow Like Ashes, most excited.
Okay.
I love it. Adriana C says I'm dying to read The Perilous Sea.
Grace Pohl on YouTube says The Half-Life of Molly Pierce. I already read it. It was awesome. How have you already read it? We just got these.
We work in the building.
Jealous.
Oh man. Jillian Berry says Clariel on the fence. The Jewel. Vivian Divine is dead. That's more than one. But I'll
really
allow
allowed to pick one. Angelica M 2009 on YouTube says Messenger of Fear.
Harmon Carr says I want all of them. Again, you guys are cheating the rules.
I can't. There's so many comments happening right now. Nikki Goldstein on YouTube says The Dolls.
Brad at Book YA Review says definitely Blackbird.
I'm super pumped for Blackbird. Yanni 3000 says Falling Into Place sounds like a guaranteed hit.
Yay! Oh my gosh. Okay.
Cornucopia Review says Clariel for sure. Time to go reread the series.
Ashley Norris is on the fence. Vivian Divine is dead. And Kiss, Kill, Vanish, Grabby Hands.
Nicole Garcia on YouTube asked us for a very quick say them again. So we have Deliverance by CJ Redwine.
Falling Into Place by Amy Zhang.
Don't Touch. I'm just going to read the titles. That way we go a little bit faster. Don't Touch.
The Jewel.
Positive.
A Handful of Dust.
In a Handful of Dust.
Yes.
Vivian Divine is Dead.
The Half-Life of Molly Pierce.
Sanctum.
The Far Dawn.
Messenger of Fear.
Clariel.
Wild.
The Things You Kiss Goodbye.
The Dolls.
Kiss of Broken Glass.
Blackbird.
Snow Like Ashes.
On the Fence.
Don't Let Go.
Oh. The Perilous Sea.
And Kiss of Broken Glass again.
Oh. Okay, so there's like 21.
There's like 21.
Whoops. Kiss of Broken Glass. How'd you get in there?
You silly
book.
You silly book.
So, if you haven't filled out the form, go do it now.
And if you are
20 of you will win.
Yes.
One of you.
And if you are a regular Tea Time viewer, we will not be here next week. We are on vacation. But then we will be back next week for our regular 3:45 book nerd tea time.
So follow us on Twitter to stay with the latest updates. We'll remind you all,
yeah,
all that good fun stuff. And if you're watching this after the live show, there is a recap on the blog on epicreads.com, which will have links to Goodreads for all of these things, plus their release dates. So, and links to where you can read more about them. So,
and there are also giveaways happening on the site all the time. So if you're not watching this live, but are sad you can't enter to win the books,
we always have giveaways. Just go to epicreads.com/contest. So.
Maybe some of these will definitely pop up. That's what we do with them.
That's where they go. We do not give out ARCs for review copies. We get the ARCs for giveaways, so all of you can enjoy them. I just want to stroke them.
I'm just gonna sit here and
tower of awesome.
Should we make a weekly derp face? By the books.
Okay.
Ready?
I feel like I can't even derp. I just want to sniff them.
And
scene. So if you didn't screen cap that, probably just replay it later. And
you can do it.
All right, so we will see you guys in 2 weeks.
And then we're moving offices, so who knows what's going to happen after that.
Oh my god. We don't even know where Tea Time is going to be, where it's going to happen.
But we know 4's coming.
4's coming with us. There he is. Hi, 4. Hey, 4. So we'll see you guys in 2 weeks, and happy ARC party to you all.
Happy, and thank you for sticking with us through all of our technical difficulties.
We love you.
You're the best.
We're sorry.
Bookshay!
Okay, we'll see you guys later. Bye. And scene.